Hello there, Scorpio. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, Scorpio for the week of May 2nd. If this one really isn't resonating so much, check out your natal chart and my other readings, specifically your Moon, which is emotions, and Venus, which is how you show up in relationships. You may want to do this anyway since there could be messages there for you. If you are involved with the Scorpio, keep in mind that the energies here could be reversed for you. If you would like your own reading, you can find all of my information down below in the description box. My least expensive is $20 for a quick reading. I have a $50 reading that's a lot like the ones I post here on YouTube. It's a deep dive into a relationship or a situation. If you really have something complicated going on, I have a 10-question, $75 reading. All right, we're checking out the overall energy here. I'm also going to pull cards for your person. I'll clarify that in real time. Yes, that means shuffling. Please like and subscribe. I post weekly on YouTube and you don't want to miss out. And if you want the extended reading, please click the join button down below. It's $10. You get access to all of the extendeds for every single sign for an entire month. It won't show up if you're on an iPhone. You have to be on a desktop to see it. All right, so I see two things kind of standing out here. I think that there is either blocked communication with this Eight of Wands in reverse. Eight of Wands is like movement, it's momentum, it's messages coming in. Maybe there isn't a lot of movement in this connection. Blocked communication or maybe even miscommunication here, because we also have the Seven of Cups. That is confusion, it's illusions, delusions. Sometimes it's clouded judgment, like maybe they're not seeing things correctly or maybe you're not. So communication issue is standing out. There's also like some anxiety and or fear here. We've got the Nine of Swords, that's sleepless nights. It's doing a lot of thinking, ruminating about something, like you can't leave it alone. It's just spinning around and around in their mind. And we have the Moon, Cancer and Pisces. That you could be dealing with either a Cancer or a Pisces, someone with that in their chart. The Moon is also, it can mean our fears, it's anxiety as well, our shadow selves, like things that make you uneasy, insecure, our secrets. There's something here that's kind of like a worried sort of an energy. Maybe they're scared to lose you. Maybe you're scared to lose them. Maybe missing something with that Seven of Cups, like not seeing the situation clearly. The Moon also means things that are hidden, things that aren't quite out in the open too. So yeah, we have heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other, getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I feel like there's a need here to, everybody needs to get on the same page. Let's talk about this. So miscommunication, bad communication, no communication. Somebody here is not talking about everything that they need to talk about. All right, let's go ahead and check out your person a little more closely and we'll see what comes out. Okay, Scorpio, here's what we have so far. Lots of communication here. Page of Cups. That is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It could be a younger water sign or someone who's maybe a little bit less mature. Pages also carry messages in the deck. They're often associated with communication. I'm thinking that this person desperately wants to talk to you, but I do think that there's a lot of fear here that's maybe getting in the way. Page of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries, it's maybe a younger fire sign. It's wanting to take a new path with you, wanting to talk it out. Three of Pentacles also has a conversation component to it. It's working with somebody else, collaborating. You actually could have met this person through work with the Three of Pentacles here. But it's someone who wants to work it out with you. They're wanting to fight for this with the Seven of Wands. That is standing up for yourself, or it's fighting for a relationship. You have to look at that one depending on what else is around it. Sometimes it can also mean someone who's very defensive. I don't know whether or not that connotation makes sense in this reading for you. The Magician here is Aquarius, Gemini, a little bit Aries for me. There's also a communication component to this card as well. It's associated with Mercury, planet of communication. It's wanting to say the right thing. I feel like miscommunication is a big deal for a lot of you. That maybe when you say something, they hear something else, vice versa. So just a quick aside or like a little tip for me. My degree is in counseling. I have a master's in community counseling. One thing that we learned was active listening. When someone says something to you, it sounds annoying, but you kind of repeat it back to the person just to make sure that you heard what they actually said. You'll be surprised at how sometimes people are like, no, I didn't mean it like that. Here's how I mean it. So there may be some communication issues here in this relationship. The Magician is very intentional. It's someone who is intending to fix this, to work on this with you. I think with the Six of Swords here, they're wanting to move into calmer water. As you can see, like there's the desert island there, going to paradise with the person. They want to fix it. So I have the Tarot of Mystical Moments on the table right now, and I'm going to be using the Tarot of Mystic Mondays to clarify it. We're going to need some new card titles here. You can find links to both of those down below in the description box. I often get questions about cards. All right, so tell me about Scorpio's okay. So we've got the World here in reverse. The World is Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo energy. So hello. There is one of your major arcana. It's for all the fixed signs. The World in reverse is like unfinished business here, or the two of you are about to end a cycle together. This is the last card in the major arcana. Sort of like learning lessons, leveling up in your life, starting this new cycle. There's kind of like a cleanup on aisle 9 vibe to this reading. Clean up the communication, work on it, fix everything up so that you can move forward. Jeez. Wheel of Fortune. Also Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo energy. For some of you, you are dealing with another fixed sign. Or someone with one of those fixed signs in their chart. I would look at their Mercury. I would look at their Moon or their Venus. If they show up as one of those fixed signs in like the Moon or Venus, they can be a little bit stubborn is the word I would use. I say that as another fixed sign. I'm an Aquarius and I am hella stubborn. All right, so tell me about Scorpio's person. That's too many. Tell me about Scorpio's person. Yeah, all right. Here we go. Ace of Swords, strongly associated with Aquarius. This is a card about truth, sometimes blunt truth. There's a need to talk here and to make sure that you're both actually communicating. Saying what you mean to say and say what you mean what you say. That's kind of a huge deal in this particular reading. So I don't know if you're really at conflict with this person or there's like a conversation that will clear all of this up. All right. Tell me about Scorpio's person. Let's see what fell. Okay. The Magician again. Aquarius, Gemini, a little bit Aries. The Magician is the need to be very intentional, but it's knowing that you have every single tool in the tarot to make something happen. The Magician is often pictured with the cups and the wand and pentacle, like everything, all the suits. The Magician has every tool necessary to make something happen. So that's what needs to happen here. I also want to say, like, some of you are probably in the shadow of Mercury retrograde this upcoming week, we are starting, I think it's the 10th of the month, we're going to head into Mercury retrograde, and that wreaks havoc with technology. It'll wreak havoc, like, text messages, emails, communication in general. Just kind of watch out for it. That may be a part of it. We're probably in the shadow period starting next week. All right, let's do one more and we'll see what comes out. Okay. We have the moon, Cancer and Pisces energy. We have repeating cards here, which is a little bit of like a tip of the hand from tarot, or the universe, or angels, ancestors, whoever you work with or deal with. The moon in reverse is like, let's talk about everything. Let's put everything out on Main Street so that we can see what's going on and deal with it. That's kind of what needs to happen here. They want to talk this out with you. They want to work it out with you. They want to move into calmer waters here with the Six of Swords. I also want to point out for a few of you, the Six of Swords and the World over here are long distance cards. So it's possible this is a long distance relationship. Doesn't have to be though. All right, Scorpio. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm going to do a little bit of a preview here of the extended reading. So stay tuned for another card. Again, you can click that by getting the join button down below. Thank you so much for watching, and blessed be. Well, hey there, Scorpio. This is a little preview of the extended reading. Let's talk about how this person feels about Scorpio. Well, shoot. How does this person feel about Scorpio? Okay, let's see what fell. Great. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. This person wants to change up how they're approaching this situation. You can see the way she's staring at her Monstera plant. Like, I've been, watering you and feeding you and everything, and it's just not working out here. I need to switch this up. This person realizes, like, the routine that the two of you have been in is no longer working, and they want to do something different here. They see this relationship as valuable because we're talking about pentacles. They want to invest in it more, invest in you. They're willing to put in the time and the energy and the effort to fix it. So I do think their intentions are good here. All right, thanks for watching the preview. You can get the rest by clicking the join button. Blessed be.